Hi friends, welcome to yet another episode of Tech Updates. Let's get this video started. First update is from Apple. Apple held a virtual event yesterday announcing several products. Images and specs are on screen along with the pricing. Products include Apple Watch 6, Apple Watch SE, 4th generation iPad Air, 8th generation iPad and also the Apple One service. So what are your thoughts on the products and the pricing? Do let me know in the comments below. Next update is from Honor. Honor has launched a couple of watches in China today, one being the rugged smartwatch GS Pro and fitness watch ES. The images and specs are on screen. Expected to launch sometime in October. The GS Pro has been priced at about 1599 yuan and ES has been priced at about 599 yuan. Next update is from Infinix. Infinix has launched a Note 7 in India today. It has a 6.95-inch HD Plus screen with Helio G70 processor, 14 megapixel rear camera setup with 16 megapixel selfie camera, 5000 mAh of battery with 18 watt charger. It comes in single variant of 4 gigs of RAM with 64 gigs of internal storage. Priced at about 11,499. I'm happy that Infinix has finally moved on from their Helio P22, but pricing could have been more aggressive. Probably around 9,000 or 10,000 since you have lot many options these days from Redmi, the 9 Prime, Note 9 and also many options from Realme. Couple of updates from Xiaomi. Xiaomi's new Mi wireless power bank which also doubles as a wireless charging stand has been launched. It has a USB-A port and a USB-C port. USB-A port with the output of about 27 watts and USB-C port with the output of about 30 watts. Also wireless charging with an output of about 30 watt. Priced at about 199 yuan which is about 2100 Indian rupees. Does look interesting. Let's see if it does make it to India. The other update from Xiaomi is the Mi Band 5 will be launching in India on September 29th with a host of other products at their Smarter Living event. Mi Band 5 was launched back in June in China. Let's see at what price they launch it in India. Next update is from Motorola. Motorola launched the E7 Plus in Brazil some days back and is expected to launch in India soon. It has a 6.5-inch HD Plus display with Snapdragon 460 processor, 4 gigs of RAM with 64 gigs of internal storage and 5000 mAh of battery. Hope they price it right this time. Couple of updates from Oppo. Oppo Reno 4 SE will be launching in China on September 21st. The specs and images are on screen. It will have a 6.43-inch OLED screen with Dimensity 720 processor, 8 gigs of RAM with 128 or 256GB of internal storage, 14 megapixel triple camera setup, 32 megapixel selfie camera, 4300 mAh of battery with 65 watt charger. The other update from Oppo is that Oppo Reno 4 Pro, which launched sometime back, will be getting a special edition. The MS Dhoni edition will be launched in India on September 17th. Does look interesting. Couple of updates from Realme. Realme C17 will be launched in Bangladesh on September 21st. It will have a Snapdragon 460 processor with 6.5-inch HD Plus screen, 5000 mAh of battery with 18 watt charger, 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. Also, their upcoming Narzo series, which is getting launched on September 21st, will have 3 models. The Narzo 20, Narzo 20A and Narzo 20 Pro. Narzo 20 will have Helio G85 processor, 20A will come with Snapdragon 665 processor and 20 Pro will come with Helio G95 processor. Let's see at what price they launch these products as there are a lot of options available currently in the 10 to 15k price bracket. Couple of updates from Samsung. Samsung's upcoming S20 Fan Edition will be unveiled at yet another Unpacked event on September 23rd. It will have 4G and 5G variants. The same was listed on Orange Slovakia site, priced at about 700 euros for the base variant. Let's see with what processor they launch in India. Hopefully it should be a Snapdragon 865 one. We will know more nearing to the launch. Moving on, Samsung has announced new camera sensors for smartphones. The 108 megapixel ISO cell HM2, 64 megapixel GW3, 48 megapixel GM5 and 32 megapixel JD1. Moving on, Samsung will be launching new F series of phones in India soon, which will be a camera-centric phone and could be priced between 15 and 25,000. Model number F41 was spotted on Geekbench with Exynos 9611 processor with 6 gigs of RAM and is expected to launch sometime in October. New series all fine, but again going back to Exynos processor, What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Final update is from Poco. Poco X3, which was launched globally recently, will be launching in India on September 22nd. As per the latest update, it will have a higher battery capacity compared to the global version, about 6000 mAh, and also will have an 8GB variant which was not available in the global version. But this will come without NFC. Pricing will be very important here. If it is priced around 17 to 19,000 Indian rupees, this will be okay. If it is priced well above 20,000, it won't work out. What are your thoughts on this? Do let me know in the comments below. If you found these updates useful, do like, share and subscribe. Until next time, this is Narayan signing off.